Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. This time I'm going to show you how to fix your leaking Showa Fork Seal in 5 minutes or less using a $5 tool. You can see I have a leak here in my left front Showa Fork on my 2009 848, and I took this thing for a shakedown ride the other day and ended up stumbling across this area where I believe a fertilizer truck dumped its load, and for about a mile I had to follow behind a street cleaner trying to clean that up, and there was a bunch of dirt and dust flying around, and you can see the final result here. So I did a lot of research and thought that, man, I'm going to have to replace this seal, but later discovered that I could probably use a tool called Sealmate that cost about $5, and I'm going to show that to you in just a minute. And instead of replacing the fork seal, basically you use this tool to clean any dust and gunk that has worked its way up into the seal, and apparently it has a very high percentage rate of success, and I'm going to show you what I ended up with here. So basically you take off the fender, wipe off any excess residue that's on the fork, and then you want to take a small screwdriver and gently work off the dust cover. Push it down to the bottom of the fork. Take a rag and clean the area that was previously concealed by the dust cover. And this is the Sealmate. Again, a $5 tool. You can get it online. You can research it online as well. I believe that the product as shipped is really made for a dirt bike, and you can see that I'm trimming up the tool here so that it fits better on my particular fork. In order for this tool to work, you need to press it against the fork, rotate it forward so that you can push the curved edge up under the fork sill, then position the tool straight up and down and rotate it around the bottom edge of the fork sill using the curved hooked edge to clean out the bottom of the sill. You will get some seepage, so be ready for that, and keep it away from the rotor. I recommend using the tool at least 2 times. That should do it. And then once you're completed with that, this turns into an exercise of going back and forth from pumping up the forks like you just saw there to wiping away any residue, which I'm doing here. Clean the tube as well as you can, then go back up to the top side and pump them up again. You need to do this about 7 or 8 times in order to get a good reseal. This is my final push here, and you'll see that I'm breaking out a brand new clean rag to make sure that there is no residue at all there. And you'll see that this particular rag is very, very clean when I pull it off. So I can go ahead and reinstall the dust cover, and that's pretty much it. Okay, it's one day later and I'm back after a 1-hour ride. I do not see any visual evidence of any fork fluid on the fork, but let's take a rag and check it just to make sure, and it's clean. So I would say that the Sealmate tool works very well. In this case it did. Cost about $5, and you can research it online. And I like the tool. It did its job. I'll continue to monitor this, and I'll let you know if there's any change. Thank you.